in transition. What's focused and locked in this game defensively for you?
Exactly that. Limiting them in transition is making everything as difficult as possible to stay connected.
Offensively, no turnovers so far. They're doing such a good job being physical on the ball screens. How are you finding the space and protecting the ball offensively?
Different players in this game. Towns still.
They haven't played a second together tonight.
Fine. Saw that in game 2, just missed the last 2 and then picks up the foul. But you talk about continuity in the starting lineup. How about DeLon Wright and Landry Shamet? How many minutes have they been in that backcourt at all, even during the regular season?
Shamet throws it through the hands of Hart, picked up on the side and saved. Inside, Towns couldn't get it. It's loose. It comes in as Roger's talking about. Towns on top, Turner right there. Towns will fly into a couple and get it to go.
I don't know if we've ever seen this lineup with the Knicks.
Siakam cutting inside. Mathurin. Towns a rebound.
And continues to struggle in this series. Mathurin's going to have to give the Pacers something.
Long shot. Towns, no.
That was awfully deep, awfully early.
Here's McConnell, puts on the brakes, and a 14-footer is down.
Not surprising. He's got great energy at Towns. I think shot selection wasn't great on that last.
Towns goes in hard and gets it to go.
Towns taking the ball off the dribble versus these centers. That was a tough one going left.
Turner's got it. Hart will defend.
It's all in games 1 and 2 when it was more of an offensive series.
And the ever-present full-court pressure.
Yeah, but with no true point guard out there.
Doesn't do a great job waiting and setting the guy up, and then the big wants to get a piece of the guy, so he ends up with the illegal screen.
McConnell trying to squeeze a pass inside. Turner and Towns. T.J. McConnell with a Turner screen opens up a 15-footer.
Man, T.J. McConnell bench for the Pacers.
6-point lead, the biggest for Indiana so far. Towns again, launching a 3. Mathurin grabs it. Ahead it goes. Siakam in full stride.
Continues to put pressure on the opposing team.
Here come the New York Knicks. 5 shot attempts this second quarter. All 5 by Karl Anthony Towns. Landry Shamet on top. Cutting Anunoby into the hole.
Finish by Anunoby at the rim.
He's got 5. McConnell the other way. Indiana started 6 of 18. They've gone 8 of their last 10 since. And McConnell off the bench has been terrific. Putting in 10, making a move, slashing to the rack with the spin and a feed. It's Turner over Hart.
Oh,
I like the pressure here. Full court again by the Pacers, just trying to wear you down. Again, the jab and jabbing and jabbing, looking for the overhand right.
Shamet, a 3. After in the rebound. Knicks are 37% shooting. 52% shooting for Indiana. Four minutes gone. Second quarter. Mathurin working his way into Hart.
either to create a second shot on the boards or to get a shot.
That's Knicks and Pacers, 8 o'clock Eastern, and for more on the...
Well, Coach, to your point, you wanted to know this is the first time this New York lineup has played together all season long.
They started the 13th different lineup tonight with Robinson the change. And Hart off the bench. Now Anunoby down low, bumping with Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. There is a 3 shot.
One of the best shooters in our game. You give him a slither of daylight, he can hurt you.
Siakam, Shamet right there. A lot of hands grabbing at that ball. Saved by Mathurin. In NBA history with Casey Jones tied at 10.
Amazing.
There's a whistle.
I would love to know what his whoop score was after that. You see that black band he was wearing around his wrist? I would love to know what his whoop score was after that victory.
Down goes Nembhard. Up goes the shot from Brunson. Rebound falls into the hands of Halliburton. Indiana an assist 11-4. Halliburton kicks it. Then Hart.
And the Knicks' normal starting lineup has been on the floor together tonight.
Good point. Shot clock at 7. Outside Halliburton, thought 3, makes the move, puts it up. And Hart tried to grab it and does. Bradley on the floor, there's almost a steal. Towns gets it off to Hart.
Now you have numbers because of the gamble in the backcourt.
Bridges across the circle. And Bradley right with him. And Towns in the corner. He'll go up against Halliburton.
Offensive foul.
The challenge is down the stretch.
How about for Coach Carlisle and the Pacers? Bradley has taken all the minutes from Thomas Bryant here in that second unit.
Shepard and Halliburton. Bradley down low. Nesmith on the wing. Toppin in the corner. Nesmith with it right here. The hero of game 1 with the move. And leans underneath Anunoby.
The game 1 hero.
Bridges with it. He's 2 of 6. Brunson's got 11.
Again, Nesmith getting over these screens here.
Halliburton will defend Brunson. In the corner, Bridges 3, rebound Toppin. New York is shooting 36%. Toppin spinning up, Brunson takes it in. The lead for Indiana tonight.
Here's the full court pressure again by the Pacers. Nesmith on Brunson. Again, getting over that high screen.
Corner 3, Bridges, rebound. Robinson kicks it out. Anunoby over Toppin. Shepard's got the ball. Under 5 to go in the second. Indiana shooting 53%. Halliburton cross court. Nesmith, Brunson in the way. Games.
They cannot let this game get away from them anymore right here.
Look at the pressure here by Shepard on Hart.
Nesmith is on Brunson, Shepard on Hart, Bradley's on Robinson. Shot clock is at 6. Bridges on the move, Shepard down low. Bridges will put one up.
I mean, that is outstanding defense, Coach.
Incredible.
Are you kidding me?
It took New York 18 seconds to get the ball to the hash mark.
That's a 3 rounds it goes. Steal by Halliburton. 2-on-1 with Shepard. And a trailer in Toppin. Run for the Pacers since the challenge.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast break points for Indiana. 9-6.
Give him a lot of help.
It's a Brunson 3. Rebound Shepard. Halliburton on the move. A 3 Halliburton.
There's a shot.
11-0 run since the challenge. Picked off Halliburton.
This has got to be a timeout coming off the wrist of
This Pacer fan base.
They've scored 13 points in the last 2 minutes. The last 7 Indy points have come on fast breaks. Anunoby works his way into Bradley.
But it's been Indiana's defense that's fueled this run. The Knicks only have 11 points in 9 minutes in this quarter.
Nesmith on top. And he'll go crashing into